project is called Horizon Classroom, and our intent is to transform online learning with Microsoft Azure. At the heart of the Horizon Classroom is a vision to redefine online education. We envision a platform that goes beyond traditional e-learning systems and provide dynamic, engaging, and inclusive environment for students of all backgrounds and abilities. Our key goals are inclusive and to be personalized. So this is a sample map of what our classroom would look like, with the main page with our chatbot host, a classroom page to be able to access different modules and interact with other students with avatars, a progress page to keep track of progress as a student, as well as the various pages for our features like a smart video indexer page for lectures. So the features that we've included in our classroom are the Azure Static Web App, grade prediction with Azure Machine Learning, virtual assistant with NLP and Azure Bot Service, and an AI video indexer for interactive lectures. The resources we've used are the Static Web App resource, Azure Bot and Language resource, Smart Video Indexer resource, as well as Azure Machine Learning resource. The virtual classroom's main page opens up to our chatbot. Where a traditional classroom with one teacher and many students loses the individualized attention needed to optimize learning, the virtual chatbot revolutionizes this part of education by giving each student their own teacher. This chatbot will help navigate the classroom as well as give individualized advice to students. This chatbot is implemented with an Azure bot built with the Bot Framework SDK. An NLP model created by Conversational Language Understanding Azure Service is deployed by the chatbot. In the CLU, intents and entities are defined into a schema to interpret the user's intent. In the example shown, the user inputs the text, "Give me a summary of this week's math lectures." The model then associates that text with the intent, "Create lesson summary," with a confidence of 74.39%. This interpretation is then fed back into the chatbot, which will reply with the appropriate entity. The next step is to feed in lecture slides into the chatbot database to summarize lessons and output for the students.
During our hackathon, we ran into many issues, with a lot of them being related to compatibility issues. The idea for this section was to have the Smart Video Indexer look for key points in a lecture video. For example, after explanation of a concept, such as variables in an intro to programming class. We ran into many implementation issues with the video indexer and ultimately switched strategies and decided to make our own. Here I have a web app that takes an audio file and gives a transcript of it. And using Azure Speech Services, we were able to transcribe the audio. Then it will use an OpenAI NLP model or any NLP model to figure out when to take breaks and what activities can be done during these breaks to enhance learning. In this roadmap, you can see that the user is taking a break from watching a long lecture by answering a few questions regarding the previous concept to enhance their learning. This will then help learners that suffer from ADHD focus better, since they are not studying for such a long period of time.
My primary focus was classroom page and my progress page. So in my classroom page, I wanted it to be more interactive classroom. So you can see like kind of a lecture room with the videos, and then you can see a bookshop, and then you have each of the avatars flowing and hovering for which represent each user, and then you can use the IO interrupt like a mouse or a microphone and then you can speak in the classroom and everybody can hear. It's like so that it becomes more interactive. And then you have my progress page as well, so you can see that my progress bar and some of the graph, and this graph represents grade prediction from the past CSV files. So I have inputted the CSV files from the grade students and then do the linear regression with the Azure job, and you can see that I have done something with the train grade data and then with the score model. And if you can see that I have trained the data to estimate what grade each of the user can get after the past 3 grades. And also I was trying to extract the data from this machine learning, and then I was trying to integrate with Cosmos DB and then put it on my static web app in my progress bar like this.
Join us on this exciting journey as we redefine education in the digital age. The Horizon Classroom is not just a project, it's a commitment to creating a brighter, more accessible future for learners worldwide.